All right, it's day 5 in Alaska. This is our 4th hunting day. Today we're splitting up. Me and Dan are going to be sitting right above camp. Steve and Tyler are gonna walk down, do the similar hunt that I did yesterday with Steve. Same as usual, about 7 or 8 bears.
He crossed the river, and now he's about 300 yards away. Steve's moved off around the corner. We're not sure. He's like right at that edge, it looks like.
A bull came in, and hopefully you can see the footage. It was pretty shaky.
Just found another really big bull.
Yeah, the first 3 days was kind of just chaos. Yeah, Justin and I are gonna go kill one today. Well, we spotted the bull. There's what looks to be a big bull. We haven't got a great look at it. I'm just gonna catch a flash from a paddle here. We're on the move. That bull had 2 cows with him, and they disappeared.
You got him, dude. Nice work.
Oh, crap.
Last message we got from Steve was they're going to be out till 2 or 3 in the morning, and so I imagine if that's the case, they're still trying to recover. It's about 10:30 now, so hopefully we see them shortly and get to hear all the details on the big bull.
Well, it's 11:23. We got back. What time did we get back? It was like 2:30. We went to bed. I had a bear standing, I don't know, feet away from my tent last night, which was interesting, so I didn't sleep much. We slept until like 9:30, taking our time this morning, and now we're ready to go. So we got bear fence, raft. We're gonna go up the river. It's like a little over a mile of river. Drop that stuff off, start shuttling meat down there, and then see how far we get today. Those guys are hiking back up to join us. It's a beautiful day, as you can tell. Good day to pack meat. It's up there on the level 2 fun. Packing moose meat and weather with bears everywhere. Yeah. 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 We just got to the meet. You wouldn't know it by staying right here, but it's like 40-mile-an-hour headwinds and rain in the face. That was brutal. Soaking wet, like rain gear's not rain gear anymore. So Tyler and Dan should be about to camp right now. From the river, it took us an hour and 20 minutes to get up here, so not too terrible. And we're gonna do an inventory. Is there any way we can get this out in 6 loads? So we got, right now, Justin and I 2 loads, come back with 4 of us. 4 plus 2, 6. We'll see. Hopefully the wind dies down for packing those antlers out. Otherwise it's gonna be a sail. Someone's gonna be like holding each side of it as we walk down the mountain. Oh yeah, that's heavy. Yeah, that's heavy. But we're taking out two. There's 7 bags in the head left. So when we come back, then we got the 2 biggest bags by far, the hindquarter ones. So should have medium loads plus that head on the way out. Well, Dan and Tyler joined us. Met at the river at 3:30-ish after Justin and I made the first trip out. And now we're going. Tyler's trying to He-Man it with 3 bags of meat. It's a lot to ask. Okay, we just made it to the river. It's a 3.5-hour round trip, not too bad. We hauled butt considering what this was. Everybody was well north of 115, 120 pound packs. And not easy terrain to walk through. Yeah, I'm gonna blow this raft up. We got an hour light left, so blow it up. Get the meat in there, I'll float down, go from there. We got the moose out, got it on the raft. I was floating down faster than the guys were walking. Right when I got to camp, the bears were roaring. And we had 3 giant brown bears in camp eating the meat that Jess and I packed out last night. Those guys were like down the bank 400 yards and I was in the raft like at the bank and they're like, bear. There was a bear that I floated by that was like 5 yards off the bank and there's 2 bears in camp and they're saying one bear was right above me and I was standing out in the river in my rain pants, freezing my ass off, shaking like a freaking leaf. Yeah, I think everybody's done with the bears. So we bear fenced up all the meat, hope and pray that works tonight, keeps them off of it. And tomorrow morning we're gonna pack up and float down river and get out of this spot. So now that the bears know meat, associate that with this area, it's time to move on. So hopefully we can get down river and then find a different spot for Justin to hunt and kill him a moose. It's noon yesterday. Once we got the different hunt. Once we got the moose packed to the river, had the raft stashed up 1 mile up the river. Blew it up. Justin, Dan, and Tyler were walking down the bank. I was floating down the river, going faster than they were walking. When I got to camp, there was 3 bears in camp. When I pulled up to the bank, I had 2 within, one at 20 yards and one at like 12 yards. And then the third was right here at the top end of the tents. Justin and I had packed out 2 bags of moose meat that first night in the dark and left them here in camp without a bear fence because we took the bear fence with us as we were staging meat, packing it out. They found that, got into it, and right as I rolled in, you could tell 2 bears were fighting. It's a pretty intense moment. Those guys were running down the bank because they thought the bears were roaring at me. And anyways, Tyler came in all special ops, SWAT team, blaring with a gun, but the bears all ran off. They just stare at you for a while. They're not afraid of you, which is interesting. Yeah, that was an intense kind of moment. Just top it off on they had an encounter with sow and cubs earlier in the day. They had a big boar at 4 yards. Justin and I on video had that other bear at like 10 yards. We're just been surrounded by them. Dan's kill site's like 200 yards up the hill here. So it's definitely day to move, get out of this country before I feel like it's a matter of time before we actually get really charged. Maybe not. So everything's drying out. Yesterday was wet. We got the meat hanging in the sun, getting dry. It was just wet yesterday. And we're gonna float out, and we got basically 2.5 days from now to kill something for Justin. Feel good about it. We're gonna make it happen.
Bob shout what he said.
Can we get some shirts made that say "I survived the experience project"? like the roller coaster shirt said that.
I survived Camp OK Corral.
The OK Corral.
Just another day on moose camp. OK Corral. Sow and cubs 100 yards away, if that, 75 yards away. We're just gonna keep blowing up the rafts.
No, I saw it. I saw water flow. Damn, there's a bear. Okay, tell me something new.
Okay, starting to come a little bit more. FYI.
Hey!
Oh, hey, come on!
Just gonna throw our shit
Okay.
on the raft.
Hey!
She's 30 yards.
Hey!
Get out!
Go! Hey! Go!
Hey!
Hey! Go! Come on! Come on! Go!
Get!
There you go!
Good bear!
Get out here!
Go!
Go! Hey! Come on, bear! Oh! Keep it moving! Yeah!
Get!
Come on! Woo! Come on now! Yo, you don't like that shit.
Yeah, it seems so.
Come on now!
Camp OK Corral, man, it just keeps getting more and more. I mean, they're about as docile as can be, but obviously she could be on us in 3 seconds and maul us, so. As long as I'm behind Dan, I'm good. A lot of water in the boat.
Oh, God.
Well, come on, boys, let's go! Let's go! I thought you wanted over here.
And Dan.
Oh, not towards her.
Hey, Mama.
Love this headwind. This is perfect.
You're doing great.
Thanks. My wife's gonna kick you so hard in the dick when I get back. Yeah, we went left last time, I think, and it wasn't great.
Went left and it wasn't great.
We're past them all. We're off the hot corner.
So tell me, Steve, what do we got in these rafts?
We got this entire bowl, so everybody's kind of got like 4 bags of meat. So I think I got 5 or 6. I'm not sure how that shook out. Tyler, you got 5?
I got 7 or 8.
You don't got 7 or 8. You
Yeah,
really?
They have 0.
What's that?
They have 0.
Oh, they have 0?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's what we got. Floating out like a champ. We're intending to float back out to the lake and hunt from there, but we came across a little glassing knob right here. We're a couple miles from the lake. Definitely a lot less bears down here, and it just looked like a perfect place to set up. So we spent probably an hour and a half, got camp set up, got meat taken care of, built a nice kind of chopped down an alder and tarped it, and got the bear fence around it. So Justin and Dan are gonna hike up to that knob. We're gonna finish setting up camp, and hopefully we're gonna kill a bull for Justin.
The nice thing about this country is you'll fall into 4-foot holes. Just be careful. Get some better eyes on him. See him? Yeah. Let's go get them. Okay. Just came over the hill and there's a nice bull right here. I'm gonna get ready to shoot. Guys are coming up. It's go time. Definitely a shooter, yeah. He's not real tiny, but he's definitely wide. Look at him. He's got a couple cows. That's a good bull. There. Yep. Everybody confirm. Gotta be, yeah. Shit. I'd say it's a yes, but he's moving off. I can't see good. Gotta shoot him now. You're gonna have to make it quick. He's moving off into the brush. Here, somebody film. Somebody film this. He's gonna be. I'm about to go back and call. Just in the hole first. Just let me on it. I haven't got a straight on look. He's doing too. nodding right now. He's sick.
Go ahead.
No, he's good.
He's down.
I love you guys. Good, yeah?
Dude, he's a tanker.
Hell of a bull, dude.
Yeah. Every shot hit him, yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You
Yeah,
can hear
yeah.
him thump.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can see him. I can see the vapor trail too. We did it.
We just went 4 for 3.
Did it. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Dude.
Yeah, get in here, dude. Got him.
Thanks for being up here.
All right, we're just walking over to him now. Just a crazy chain of events from our first day to being with Steve, harvesting his, and all the bear encounters, the stress, and to pick this new spot and 30 minutes later have a bull on the ground. Unbelievable. Feeling so blessed, grateful. It was so cool having all 3 other guys with me to do this. This was the first bull that we took as a group. Yeah. I just can't wait to see him. On our way over to the bull, but the beavers have made basically a pond and it's well above our waist, so we're having to walk a couple 100 yards around trying to find a crossing spot. No luck yet.
There it is.
He's good. Oh my goodness. Thanks,
boy.
dude.
Holy crap.
Steve. Thanks, brother.
I'd say he's good.
I'd say he's well.
Oh.
I think we can get a truck and pull on that one.
Oh yeah.
Holy.
Good hand?
Yeah, let's see if we can just tip his head down.
What do you got?
64?
Where's his farthest?
Furthest is this blade.
Here.
Yeah, that one to that one. That one to the one behind you, Justin.
This one?
Yep. For Tyler.
I got a truck for it here. Legal.
Yeah.
By,
There's plenty to spare.
By
He's
another.
got 54. He's got
62.
10 inches.
50.
64 probably. I'd say 9 to 10 inches there. 8 to 10.
Oh, yes, brothers.
Ooh,
Got your bull.
Whew. I cannot wait to show my kids and my wife. This is a dream come true. I've always wanted to hunt moose. Do it with these guys. Unreal. And the amount of meat we all have for our families is pretty remarkable.
Well, we're back at camp a little after midnight. We had set this camp up for about 10 minutes and decided to run up to the closest glassing knob and do a little calling. Hopes to bring some moose in for tomorrow and as soon as we got to the top of the knob, there was a shooter bull standing off the backside about 400 yards away. So Justin, I ran back here and got the rest of the guys, and we snuck back up there, and Justin made some good shots on him, and we spent the last 4 hours getting him cut up and hung up, and just made our way back here to camp to eat some dinner and crawl in our sleeping bags for the night.
So the last time we went and did the caribou hunt, Steve asked us a question. Why do you hunt? You got anything for me? Comes off the top of your head? I know it's like it's a big...
No, I hunt to be an active participant in the natural world and not just an observer. That's kind of my why.
Yeah.
You know, keeps me connected to nature and everything that's going on in the world. It lets me be a part of the circle of life, and, you know, more connected to the world we live in. That's the way I look at it.
Why do you hunt? Is there anything that comes to the...
Man, I just would, yeah, it's an adventure. Like every time I don't know, I like to see new country, big country. Yeah, it's usually it for me, just finding an adventure and getting in a different country that I haven't seen before. I almost never hunt the same spot twice. I very rarely do. Kind of weird like that. So I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's just for me, like adventure and always just trying to explore the next thing.
All right, it's 9:30. Slept in this morning. Today we're gonna be getting my bull across the beaver ponds over to this camp, and we're gonna float out to the lake where we're gonna get picked up hopefully tomorrow. For sure the moose meat. Hopefully the racks will fit in the airplane, and then we might get out the same day or the day after. So that's what we're doing.
What's that, Justin?
That's all the meat, the other side. Camp's just up and over the knob. Just gotta cruise back and grab Dan.
You're awesome.
We're getting loaded up. We had another awesome bear encounter as we're packing out, just finishing Justin's bull.
Come on, Dan.
Go.
This one's got an attitude.
Get out of here!
Get!
Go! Go!
Let's go!
Come on!
Get!
Get out of here!
So Dan, we're at the tail end of this deal. Just paddling out some slack water. What's your big takeaway from this hunt?
Was every bit of the adventure we were promised, and then some. I was uncomfortable most of the time, which I think is in a good way, you know? Lots of experiences I wasn't familiar with, lots of bears, lots of paddling, just, you know, learn a lot from the three guys I'm with, and how much more experienced they are in doing this kind of hunt. There were times where I didn't want to be here anymore, and there was most of the time I was having the time of my life, you know? It was just lots of highs and lows, so it's gonna be a lot of memories to sort through and process.
Recap of what just happened there. It wasn't all caught on video.
I wish it was. There's like 5 cases where I wish we would have got it on video, but basically we got to the slack water where the creek gets into the lake, and the wind's so bad we were taking on water and all the rafts, and so we kicked some meat out of Justin's boat, and as soon as we did that, turned the corner, we're pushing our rafts, we're all just getting soaked and water's dumping all over us, and we look down the beach and a bear's coming right for us, and at this point it's like, what's new? We didn't have any confrontations, so all's good there, and I'm glad we didn't have to shoot a bear times 5.
Well, we are spent, let's see, 2.5 full days. Like, this is technically we got here about mid-afternoon. It's 10 o'clock 3 days later after floating out. Just been chilling in camp, relaxing, recording podcasts, having laughs. Drank all the whiskey on the first night, unfortunately. Justin got a little greedy. Got the meat packed up, confirmation flights on the way. Beautiful day, no wind. Meat's on the beach, and of course we got a big old bear 100 yards coming our way. We're all immune to it at this point though. Just kind of, oh, that's cool, neat. Been one heck of a trip. All right, planes here. What a blast it's been. Just unbelievable time with these guys. Killed 4 moose. Couldn't ask for a better trip.